I had still had the mic on mute. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Samuel, welcome, welcome. Thank you for checking in. And first, do I even have to congratulate you anymore on getting first? Or is it like is it like a done deal now? Have you permanently claimed first? Yeah, today we have a little bit of a different hairstyle. Oh man. Thank you for the sub. You be like subscribing. Oh, how is it 6 minutes before stream? Like 3 minutes before we start? What the fuck? One so late to think. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for checking in. I'm keeping first seat warm as always. Hello, Juggernaut. Welcome. Samuel. Thank you for the sub. But why the fuck did you do it like 3 minutes before we started? Like, couldn't you have waited for like 3 more minutes? it's like 3 minutes. But yeah, hello guys, welcome. Hello nombre. You're looking at me like that, Samuel. Are you sure? Are you for real right now? But yeah, hello, welcome guys. Hello. Nombre, wave, wave. Ha ha ha, I wasn't in the corner yet. I was not in the corner yet. But I appreciate it. I have actually my cola here. It's an ice block of cola because I like took it out of the freezer. So it's actually rock hard ice right now. Let's see how long it will take for it to like to melt a bit more. Okay, bringing gracious stream to my bed. On laptop as I stay in bed. Lazy. But yeah, good. It's morning for you, isn't it? So good morning to Samuel. Curse you, Sam. Yeah, he couldn't wait for 3 more minutes. I think he was afraid that he would fall asleep. What's up, Ghost Gengu? Hello, unusual, welcome in. Today we are going to draw the Vtuber banner, as we always said. And by the way, for all of those of you who are interested on like Friday streams, we are probably going to wrap up Halo ODST this week, and then we're gonna start most likely with Halo 4 because I decided we're gonna go out on a highlight. And I know for sure that Halo Reach is a highlight, so we're going to do it last. So we are finishing Halo ODST this week, and then we're gonna start Halo 4. I have never played Halo 4 before, so no spoilers on that one. I wanna judge. I wanna be judgy this week. New hair since when they actually since always. And first on the YouTube chat too, as he does, Samuel. But yeah. Else organization wise, today we have to like stream an hour less because I need to do like important things. Yeah, I was like trying to draw a different piece, and I panic deleted some stuff that I can't recover anymore. So I need to like fix that thing. So today we have to like stream an hour short. What do you mean since always? Like technically this hairstyle was always there. So technically it was always there. It was just not utilized. But today I want to feel cute. So we're gonna have this hairstyle. Let me quickly set something up. Dayo! Hola, Dayo! And the melons. Of course, we can't forget the melons. Let me move over. Wrong combination. I think think I set something up too, but I'm afraid because I put in a toggle and I can't remember what that toggle does. So if you wanna treat today, since we're going to do like an hour less, I can pull the mystery toggle for you. Even I have forgotten what it is for actually. So it is actually a mystery toggle. Since I can't remember what I did. Damn it. I kind of want to do this a little bit less so that you can see more of the thing. But yeah, guys, do you want to see the mystery toggle as a consolation prize for us streaming like an hour less today? By the way, what I noticed, since like I told you before about my about the T-Bud brush, which was my first brush that I downloaded, we are actually drawing this piece with that brush. It has this funny thing that it is an oval. So it's not a cycle, it's an oval actually. And you know, you want to know the funny thing about the mirroring tool with oval brushes? It's that they don't mirror properly. Like you can see this here. It does basically the opposite. So guess what it did? Guess what it did in it's like uh it's not properly aligned because it is oval shaped and I ruined my life. I ruined my piece with the brush that is oval because it doesn't properly translate over. So maybe so I have also the choice if I want to punish my way through this or if I want to change it up. But let me see first. You have I have a nodding for the mystery toggle from Juggernaut. Does anybody else want to throw their head in for the mystery toggle? I probably have to change this brush. Oh, because it doesn't mirror properly and it's gonna ruin the piece. Hello, Blue. Welcome. 92. Hello, Grisha. Hello, Blue. How's it going? Man, I was standing in front of like a Spanish themed food aisle. Like it was Spanish food, and it triggered what like the 3 years of Spanish classes that I had in school. And I want to run around and like yell "Buenos dias" at everybody right now. The Spanish lessons got triggered in me. Blue, you are cute today. Today we're all cute. But yeah, I think you want the mystery toggle. ¿Cómo está, Gracia? ¿Todo bien? Yes. And now I want to mix it with Japanese. I am muy bien today. I feel cute. I have slept well. I have worked. I had exercise. And I looked at the Spanish food aisle for way too long. But that brings me to a funny story. You know, when I was in school, I actually visited the Sagrada Familia, and I heard they actually finished that fucking thing this year. So they actually finished the Sagrada Familia after I think over 110 years. I know how to speak and read Spanish, but writing and text Spanish is a little beyond me. For me, is it like because I haven't been to Greece like in a whole while, I can still like understand people and read sometimes, but I absolutely can't write for the life of me. If you want me to make one word in Greek, I will die. Like if it was like a challenge between life and death, I could not make it. I would fail because I can't do it. But okay, I heard your place and you want the mystery toggle. Am I right? Let me quickly check because it's probably like a weird ass combination that I totally forgot how to do. Let me see. Is that it? Yeah. Ah, this is the mystery toggle. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let me see. This was up and this is 2. Mystery toggle unleashed. I now remember what this is. The toggle. Yeah. It's the one that I use when I go outside amongst the people. You never know what kind of thingies are running around out there. You can never be more prepared than with the mystery toggle. It keeps me safe from the germs. Let me actually. I think my ice cube Pepsi is slowly unfreezing. I need a napkin. There's too much water on my desk. There we go. Napkin, napkin. I need to save my electronics from the puddle of Pepsi. Personal health is important, Ayo. Exactly. Man. I recently learned that the human mouth is actually one of the like places with the most germs in there. So whenever somebody bites you, apparently you need to go to the hospital for because it can get infected super fast. And if you don't know where the other person had their mouth at, so you need to go to the hospital to get all kinds of needles injected into you. Oh my god, I never want to be bitten by random people. Uh, I know at least one person who would bite me. The Juggernaut. Thank you for the lurk, man. So glad you won. Guys, what is wrong? What is wrong with you? My birthday is literally next month. My birthday is literally next month, and you all keep subscribing. It's not even my birthday, guys. Bro, well, Gracia, you do what you gotta do, man. Have a great day. Sharif, you're cute today. Yeah, Sharif is also very cute today. Welcome in, Sharif. This week, we're like for you, we're actually going to finish Halo ODST most likely. Tomorrow, we're going to go down into the, what is it called again? In the city where Yorm is, usually. We're gonna see what is in Yorm's arena. At least now we know that it can't be Medir, because we had Medir already. Get appreciated, nerd. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sirako. Let me quickly. Okay. Now I just need to see, because I I recently discovered my love for like the older aesthetic of anime, like with the square eyes. Very, very, very square eyes. I do like that very much. Now I need to check though if I want to keep it like this. Wait, damn, where is the hair? Do I want to keep it more like I wouldn't say like different square shape? And thank you for checking in, Seirako. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're having an amazing day. 90-second ad. The ad is here. The ad is here. Yeah, the question, do I want to make the eyes square or keep them like that? It's a great question. But yeah, because I tend to like change my art style very rapidly depending on what mood I'm in. So there is a chance that I hate it in like a few days again. would not be good. Let me quickly grab this one and put it a little bit more over here. Yes. Man. But yeah, I also edited like the gacha alert, like when you follow or sub. Like I noticed that the stars sometimes like obscure your vision, which is not good. So I lowered the opacity on that one. I hope you can see better now. Like I hope you can see better. Yeah, this one is still frog. Damn, I have this one. I totally forgot this one exists. Now let me. Yes. Here we have the beautiful opportunity to see to like use the what is it called again? The p.2, the eyedropper? The eyedropper because I don't have that on my tablet. Oh man. By the way, can you actually hear me properly? Because yeah, the microphone is a little bit like let's say it's hovering above me because I wait. Up. Yeah, because I don't know where to put it. Because I have like the drawing tablet right in front of me, so I don't know where to put the mic. So it's kind of awkwardly floating in front of my face. Is that it? No, this is not it. Is it? There it was. Okay. Voice quality is on point. Super. I can hear music should be a touch quieter. Okay. Then I make the music a little bit quieter for you. That good? There we go. I also brought pudding today, so I had like I I don't think it's caramel pudding. It's some kind of pudding with caramel on it. Damn it. Yeah, the great question. Do you want the eyes to be square or do you not want it to be square? I have no idea. Uh, Let me quickly oh, wait, where am I? Oh, yeah, right. I probably sadly have to change the brush that I'm using. I wanted to do this with like the T-butt brush, but I didn't realize that it was actually going so far off. Let's see, this one should be better. Yeah. Now we can use the shaved shadow brush instead. Hell yeah. Man, Mimi emote. Okay, now I have the perfect things. Let's see. And music should be better now here too. First of all, color picking. Because the thing is we can have I'm still not sure. We can have the eyes like this. Okay. Yeah, like this. Or square. I think I like the square one. But this is also nice. Ah, great decisions. Great decisions. And every artist is worse when it's about them. I probably change them again when I like draw a huge model. That is gonna be so great. I already have an idea of what I'm not gonna do. Okay, let me actually take this one and make it like adjust it a little bit more. Since I'm gonna have more color like on this side, I can make it a little bit more boxy. Yep, that looks about right. And now we're gonna use this one. I haven't drawn this thing a lot. Damn it. Squares I need. But I see you've already colored the ground eyes. Yeah, like from the reference, I wanted to make them more square anyway, like a little bit. Because at the moment they're like not truly square shaped. Where do I have them? There I have them. Uh, but yeah, because this would be like the actual shape of the eye as I sketched it. So it would look like this, and the end would look something like that. But I thought maybe I should make the eyes a little bit more square. Like not too much, so that it should still be leaning a bit more heavily up here, but just to make it a little bit more square, like just a touch. Not too much, but just a touch. Then we have it more square, but not like a literal box. Can I? Oh, right. This is opacity. It doesn't change if I use this one. Billa, hola Billa. I have finally come back from work. It was very, very tired on that end, but I made it in time back for stream. How's it going on your end? Bila, you're cute today. Yeah, Bila is also cute today. Hiccup. I didn't have hiccup. Don't worry. I don't think the mic can pick up when I hiccup because it gets high. What? I'm cute. Of course you're cute. Today everybody's just a little bit cuter. Okay, I'm gonna redo this one. Oh, that was not a good attempt. Not a good attempt at all. The metal crisis. But today only. Oh, nah, she can be cute tomorrow too. My Pepsi is leaking condensed water all over my desk. Oh, yeah. Man, today at work, I was like, because like it's slowly getting colder over here again. My leg is like a little bit acting up. And I was like at work trying to put shit where shit belongs. And sometimes the shit is like heavy. So I was like quietly squeaking in pain because I couldn't move properly. And one of like my coworkers wanted me to go up the ladder and put stuff on the upper shelf. I was like, oh no, oh no. Because I had a feeling that if I climb up there right now, I would never be able to come back down, because coming back down would require me to put like weight on one leg only, like when you step off a ladder and you have to like adjust your weight, the weight of your body, to take like the final step to get off the ladder. And I was like, no, no, if I do this, I might be passing out from pain, because shortly before that, a co-worker bumped into me slightly from the side, and I was like squeaking because it hurt. And they were like, oh, I'm sorry, no, 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 everything is good, everything is good. And I was like, damn, it hurt. But I can't let them know. But then I'm so glad that it got better uh, during the end of the shift. So I could like put stuff finally at the upper shelves. Amazing story, right? Web Gracia exists on ladder now. Exactly. I'm sorry, boss. I can't get down anymore. This is where I belong now. And from that day forward, the floor was lava. It would be funky to say, nah, boss, I can't cut down anymore. I'm playing a high intensity game of the floor is lava, and if I win, I get like $1,000 or so. So I can't follow your instructions and come down the ladder. I'm sorry, but I think you will understand, because there is imaginary thousands of dollars on the line for me. I bet they would understand. Pyro, hello, Pyro Kitty, how's it going? Okay, Gracia, since cuteness boss allowed, we're cute tomorrow too. Exactly. Be the cutest you can be. Let's see. Oh. Man, this is ominous music. The Lich is unbreakable music. Hola, Pyro, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. By the way, Pyro, have you seen we actually have a little bit of new emotes? We have some new emotes for Twitch. Mostly it's cheese. They wanted cheese, so I gave them cheese. Oh, damn, I made it too wide, I think. Damn, I hate this sometimes. But I need that one. Now, is this better? I think square eyes do look really cute, but can I pull it off? That's the question. Am I more enough for square eyes, guys? Does cheese have a hat? No. What do you mean with cheese ad? Cheese. I'm doing all right today. Tired as usual, though, and at work, oh man. I hope you can have a better rest when you're finally at home. It's beautiful. Thank you. Uh, I am so gonna. I can obsess over these fucking details in a while because it's like about me, and I need to be happy with it. But on the other hand, do I deserve to be happy? Like you're having a balancing act between you gotta get done, but also what if it's not cute enough? What if I hate it tomorrow? I always love seeing the art you're working on. It's always so good. Gracious. Thank you. I just have to jump over my shadow and be like, yes, this is good enough. Stop it. Stop it, brain. This is good enough. I deserve to finish. This is sometimes I think me overthinking this shit is like my personal purgatory. I gotta suffer more so that in my next life I'm gonna be happier. So I gotta suffer. Uh, what is this? All right, right. I see. I see. Cheese. You're cheesing me. To be fair, I have to look if there's actually like a cheese asset photo at VTuber. But I can't do too much window shopping. Like I actually need to do stuff. The ultimate procrastination. Window shopping. Ba, 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 ba. Gotta look good. The thing is, this is just for temporary banner. Why am I so obsessed? It's like drawing emotes. Yeah, now you finished this one, but don't you think you can do more emotes? There can always be more emotes, guys. Oh, it's Gladius from Night Rain. Okay, good. This is the base. I'm gonna call this the base. This is fine. It is fine. Totally fine. Amazing, amazingly fine. The finest of fine. This is the hair. What is this? This is the other thing. Man, I do like Gladius. I think I still need to do the backstory for the Guardian in Night Rain. Not quite sure if I can do it though. I haven't like I see Sig do his shield only Dark Souls 2. And I was like, I should play Guardian. Which is like I think the one character in Night Rain who uses shields. Like who is like she shield shaped. And then the black one. What is in here? The yappening. Save the art. I will save the art. Uh, but man, I can get so lost in the art. Not good, by the way. Way too much getting lost. On the other hand, art stream can be very chill. I just sit here and draw, and you watch me draw. And I spew the occasional non-wisdom in your direction. Like the fact that the human mouth is like one of the dirtiest places in the universe. No teeth brushing will save you from getting bitten by human. I bet that is why zombie movies are always it's like bites. When you get bitten in a zombie movie, you're basically dead. I bet that also comes from the fact that the human mouth is one of the dirtiest places on earth. Sammy seems safety art. Safety art. Hydrate and stretch. I will hydrate and stretch. You have taken the words out of Samuel Smith. Oh, We're back. We're back. Ah, nice. But yeah. I actually, like, I remember I dropped the design for the VTuber mascot in, like, in the Discord server. Don't take anything out of my mouth unless you want the flu too, said the first infected. But yeah, wait, I can actually show you. I finished a design for like Samuel, or generally speaking, the thing. The thing. Can I drop it in here? No, I can't drop it in here. Book. I think you have to join the Discord. Hey guys, do you want to join my Discord? I send the memes and shit. Okay, I have to first save this thing. Thank you, by the way. It's amazing. Yeah, I made it monster and taco themed because he wanted it. Hey, let me see, where is the art, by the way? Oh yeah, there it is. I made it this one. So you don't have a name. It doesn't have a name yet, by the way. But I thought, okay, yeah, I love gacha. Apparently, round things are very fucking cute. So now you look like a little gachapon astronaut. Have, by the way, I do not know what to name you. I just like the word gachapon a lot. maybe I'm gonna call you Gapon or something like that. But then that sounds too much like gaping. Then we can be like, oh yeah, we're true Dark Souls fans, by the way. Our mascot is named Gaping. Like the gaping dragon. Nothing else to see here. I'm built like a chud. I love. Hear me out, Pun Pun. Maybe, but then I think of Pum Pumpurin, and then I'm gonna misname you, and I'm gonna call you Pum Pumpurins. But yeah, there you can see gaping. Oh no! I need to stop thinking about it. Else, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save the name of this thing as gaping. I can't name you gaping. Wait, is that a butthole? It's not a butthole. It's not a butthole. Apparently, I learned that American gachapon capsules, they don't have holes. I when I was in Japan, every gachapon capsule had like holes in it to let like the air through, and apparently Americans don't have that. Curious. Apparently they have it airtight, and so this is not its butthole. It's not the butthole. Concha, maybe. Yeah, we don't. Alamo, blue. My God, there are so many blue. I can see there's blue on my screen. So Samuel, Serako, and Mole are blue. By the way, hello. But yeah, I need to click away before I save like the design as gaping, because apparently that's a thing with me. If I can't remember names, I'm gonna name it in my head like something absolutely fucking stupid. So instead of like thinking, oh yeah, it's a gachapon capsule, it's like Gapon, gaping. Your name is now gaping, and I absolutely can't do that. I need. I think I need to stay mentally stable. The moment I name my mascot gaping, it's over. It's like a one shot. Like getting got by Jackal Sniper in Halo. It's one shot my health, my mental health. My color is random. Yeah. Ma, what color are you? Rainbows. You really want me to one shot out all our mental health by naming you gaping? I mean, Sig would totally be into that. I'm pink on my side. You're like a cat. You have like the pink gloves on. But don't worry, today we're all cute. So you can totally wear those pink heels and gloves. Speaking of jackals, I'm currently stuck in first buck level ODST. How is it feel? How does the resistance skull play out for you? I absolutely hate it. I'm halfway convinced it is just my skill issue, but saying it's like the fall of the skull makes me feel better. But I recently saw like a short of like a woman who was like, "Oh my god, Halo 2, the jackal snipers gave me PTSD." And then like some of the human allies rounded the corner and she shot them to death and was like, "No, you can't come around the corner like that. I was in these alleys. The snipers were everywhere. Don't jump out at me." The up HyperX. Hello. Wait, what the fuck is that name? Oh my goodness. Let me mispronounce your name. Totally not intentional, but oh my goodness. Opal cup couple a ma 2026. Hanna Yemo. Welcome in. Hello Pyro. Hello Mole. Regardless. They're tougher. They are tougher, so it wasn't just my imagination and my wishful thinking that I'm not that sucky at video games. That it's actually like the skull. By the way, what would you guys say to us playing modded ODST? I mean modded Halo Combat Evolved. We can totally go back to Combat Evolved and then play it modded. I licked blood now. Resha, psst, psst. I posted a clip on your channel. Oh no, did you clip me saying gaping a lot? Traitor. Traitor. I will remember this. I will remember this. Okay, I will remember this, Mole. Just a mediocre as a player as you. It's a rough time. Yeah. Sometimes when I kill 3 brutes in a row by deactivating their shields and then switching to the pistol and immediately headshot them before they can rush at me, it makes me feel good and feel competent. But I know sometimes it's just lucky. It's just lucky me hitting the brutes. Like you were there, you saw me switching between weapons super fast and killing them. Sometimes it makes me feel good, but on the other hand, I know it's temporary. It's temporary good aim, and then I die to like the flying insects. Yep, Sammy got too much of a femboy Grisha. Decided his mod nickname will be Gaping. Oh, poor man. Balls. Yeah, that does not work here. He's talking one for Sig. He's taking one for Sig. I should totally play like one round of Night Rain for you, just so you see how it feels like. The sad thing is I don't think I ever finished like one round of Night Rain except Gladius. I'll remember that, Samuel. Did you eat Taco Bell or something? Everyone here is banned now once I recover. Man, I wish you the best, Samuel. I hope you get better soon and have no long lasting impact from whatever illness has befallen you. Tomorrow I'm gonna buy a white monster and I will drink it in your honor. It's mage. I'm an ass, so I don't know. Gracia is responding to the allegations. Which fucking allegations? A gaping. What? Right. It's gaping. No, don't do this to Samuel. He is sick. He can't defend himself. He actually can't defend himself right now. He is sick. Don't be mean. Okay, don't be too mean. Don't be too mean. Never in the mirror. Recording this vote for later and sniping. Rather, the VODs are getting recorded. They are on YouTube. They are on Twitch temporarily. What do you want? See. Thanks, y'all. 2 week VODs stay for affiliate. Yeah. So if you want them to stay longer, we need to reach partner. So I see you like in 3 years. No, maybe 5 years if I put actual effort in it. And we're gonna have our 5-year anniversary. Now this color. I should probably choose a better brush. My goodness. I have no good brushes on this side of the aisle. And I have to manually check if all of them snap. Is it all? Yeah. I wish there was like a command for all of the brushes so that they would show me like the correction section. And then I don't have to manually open them all one by one just to enable snapping. Like snapping is when you have like a ruler, like the purple line in the middle, and the brushes, like you can't see that right now. Yeah, like the brushes mirror. Like snapping is basically the mirror function. So that you know, snapping is the mirror function. And it hates me. It's gonna make cute Gracia edits. Oops. Yeah, maybe. But don't catch me like gaping everywhere. Like I can't be the one who is like, yeah, I'm gonna name my mascot Gaping to stick it to all the other VTubers. I gotta stand out in this. But to be fair, you could make a lot of fucking jokes. You could make a lot of jokes about that. Which reminds me, I should probably change my tags and include like strong language warning in there. I feel like I should at least at some point warn the people that they will encounter strong language. A lot. A very bunch lot. Just add a gaping tag. No. No. Never. You will not catch me dead with that one. There will be a crime scene and it's just gonna be my ghostly body floating. And there will be like the gaping tag covered in the pink blood as the murder weapon. Ah, this is like the eraser. I need the different brush. In the future, I'm have to likely like edit the layout of the art thing because I need like my brushes over here. But the thing is, I am like over where I am right now, and I'm kind of covering up the full picture of what we're doing over here. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna break all of your necks if I move like to this side over here. Let me Don't let them bring the gaping thermometer. No. But let me quickly text like my mother and ask if she needs anything from me. So, revoking the keys at my place. APD changing the locks. What the fuck you mean strong language? Yeah, the fuck you mean strong language? I think I mean exactly. Apparently saying fuck a lot is strong language. Which is news to me. When I was younger, that was not like very fucking obvious. But at some point, before like I get in trouble, I think I need to warn people. Oh shit, my mother needs me. I need to quickly help my mother out. I'll be right back. Uh, just listen to the music. I'm gonna make it a little bit louder for you, but I quickly have to help my mother. I'll be right back. Have this one. It's like off center, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. This is our stream now. No, it's not. Samuel, there is a meme on Discord. What kind of meme? What did you do while I was gone? Thank you guys for your patience. I really had to help my mother real quick. This one. Nothing bad. Scatter. You better scatter. I'm just gonna also turn down the music a little bit again. Hell yeah. Nothing bad. You sent something on Discord. What did you send? Oh my. Everything is glowing up. And facing a steep mountain golem. Okay. Everything like lights up. Okay. Now we're back to full physical ability. Damn, I need to. Yes. I just don't want it to be ugly. I love it, Sirako. Lamau. How did Sirako get that pic of me? Question. He's stalking you. He knows where you Taco Bell lives. He has all the Taco Bell locations memorized and goes to every one of them every day at the same time, at different same times, just to check if you're gonna be there. This one? Yeah, this one. I am so insecure about my art. Hell yeah. I think I need to move this further down. Either that or make the pupil bigger. Make the iris bigger. Wait, I need to recover fast. The beefy crunch burrito is back tomorrow. Yeah, do it for the beefy crunch burrito. You know you want it, and you know you deserve the burrito. Man, when I go back to America again, I want to go to Taco Bell with you. I want to learn the true American Taco Bell, and I'm kind of afraid because I hear all of the horror stories from America when it comes to like things like McDonald's. And I'd be like, McDonald's can't be that bad. I say while I eat European McDonald's. European McDonald's is not like American McDonald's. And I keep hearing all the American horror stories about McDonald's in America. They'd be like, it can't be that bad. The chicken is chlorined. It can't be that bad. I say why I eat my plant and chicken nuggets because I want to see if there is a difference between the taste. It can't be that bad. I'm buying you the deluxe box with no lechuga. I have no idea what lechuga is. Lechuga. I thought it sounds like pickles, but it could be some kind of veggies. Or like what is lechuga? Am I even pronouncing that right? Lechuga. But yeah. That and I want to go to the heart attack grill. I want to go to the Heart Attack Grill and order like a big burger and then take half of it with me to eat over the span of 3 days. Because, man, I saw what they do at Heart Attack Grill. I want to try it, but I know 100% if I try eating one of the burgers in one day, I most likely am going to puke it out again because I can't eat that much at once. I saw grown man throwing bricks of butter into a pan to make like to cook beef, and there's only so much butter I can take in one day, and I don't even eat butter every day. So I only eat butter like once a month, or like of the like a few days a month. And then you have like grown as adults throwing sticks of butter into the pan. And like, Dios mío, no. You're like, Panayemo, no. Do you want more steak with your butter? If you want a heart attack, I know a place that does a burger with oh oh you mean donuts, like sugary donuts, like Dunkin' Donuts, but burger with meat. I'm ugh no ooh no, I can't eat the donut with burger. No. Oh God, America, why? Why do you put donuts on your burger? The only thing comparable I know of like donut shaped burger is like it's like for breakfast, but it's like bread. It's just bread and not donuts. It's like donut shaped bread. It's called a bagel. It's called a bagel. And it's not a donut. Why? Glazed donuts, why? No. No. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's go together. Let's go there together. I wanna judge. I wanna judge people. Grisha, can you keep my wisp coin safe for me? I can if you want. Oh my Alpino, yes! Congratulations, you got a PvP pirate. It's like, let me see if how is the VIP for uh the Z. But now you are Samuel. You did that before me. I was too slow. I'm rich now. Yes, you are rich in digital assets. A single diamond. It would be funky if you could like stack VIP and then you could just keep redeeming it, and then it's like a higher diamond. It changes color, and then you have more diamonds. You have like a little plus above the diamonds, and it can go up to +5 VIP. Samuel can stand not being first, but technically, I think blue was first. Like we have two VIPs. Prestige VIP, exactly. So Matthias, you may be VIP, but are you VIP PP? Thank you. I'm just fast like that with my laptop and Bluetooth mouse. Man, I once had a Bluetooth mouse, and then winter came and it died. By the way, it just to be sure, I'm talking about an actual like computer mouse, not a real life breathing living mouse. It was like a Bluetooth thing, and winter came, and like winter was very very harsh, and a lot of my electronics like died. My iPad stopped charging, and my computer keyboard stopped typing. My computer mouse stopped Bluetoothing. Poor rodent, unfed. Yeah. Like it was kind of crazy. Like all of my electronics like got messed up because of winter. I had to buy like a new keyboard and a mouse. And now I'm using everything with cable because like winter is brutal and cruel and killed my Bluetooth electronics. My iPad only wanted to charge when I was laying in bed with it. I had to cuddle my iPad underneath the blankets, and only then it would start charging because it's such a such a pretentious bitch. You pay so much money for an iPad, and then it won't charge. Probably did it freeze in your house? Yeah, because I refuse to turn on the heating. I was like living alone in winter, and I was like, I can save some money. Can save some money. But to be fair, the heating in my office is broken anyway, so it wouldn't have made a fucking difference. It didn't want to live, and yes, you cuddled it. Exactly. It was a little bit of an older iPad, but the thing was wild. I was like sending pictures to my father because he wouldn't believe me that the iPad wasn't charging. And I sent him multiple pictures with like my huge camera about how the iPad refuses to charge in like every given position. I had it like close to the heating. It wouldn't charge. I tried different like different layouts. Like, does it charge when I knot the cable this way? Does it charge when I pin the cable to the iPad? No, it does not. It only wants to charge when it's in bed with me. I tried different outputs. All of them charged. Everything was able to charge except the iPad. Pretentious little bitch. And I went to my father, and it didn't want to charge there either. So I was like, yeah, you called me crazy. My father called me crazy because I was telling him that the iPad wouldn't charge unless I do like the specific thing. And he was like, nah, I don't believe you. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. You call me a liar, father. How dare you? How dare you spit on my honor like that? I got dishonored. And then I was like, yeah, try it. Try it, fucking God. I was proven right. I was right. But man, I didn't buy a new iPad. I was like, okay, the iPad wants to play this game with me. 2 people can play this game. And I kept the iPad. I kept it alive for like one more winter. One more winter, the iPad survived. Kazai, what is it? Kaizaiki? welcome in, welcome in. Hello there, hello there. Oh yeah, so I refused to buy a new electronic device. I was like, fuck this shit. And damn, I bought a new charger. And the iPad made it one more winter because before it actually like died on me. And then I bought like I'm not quite sure if I told you that story. I can't even redeem my hydrate anymore. He fast. He fast. Like Samuel is fast. But yeah, so I didn't buy an iPad again. After the iPad finally decided it doesn't want to charge anymore, which happened in winter. It wouldn't charge after that second winter anymore, even in spring. So I bought a Samsung. What is it called? Samsung Galaxy Tab or something something. Blabbity blue gibbity gook. And I'm not sure if I told you that story, but I didn't buy like an extra Samsung case for that tablet because they were also like $130 for like official Samsung tablet cases with like integrated mouse, integrated keyboard, and was like, fuck this, I don't want this, I don't need it. I have like an extra little keyboard that works with USB stick. So I like bought some cheap case that you could prop up with like see-through, with like a see-through case, so I could like put stickers in there so that I wouldn't like need to remove the part that keeps the stickers sticky, like the safety foil, so that you can so I could exchange the stickers whenever I wanted. Turns out that that was not such a good idea because a while later there were like these like when you were drawing like on the tablet, it would sometimes let me get it. Yeah, here. It would sometimes do shit like this, and then you have like these holes. When you would make like straight lines, you had like shit like this. And I went to like the store where I bought it and was like, my iPad, my tablet is doing weird things, and I don't know why it does that. And then they sent me to like an official like Samsung repair shop because they said, okay, we have to send it in, and that's gonna take like 4 weeks. And I was like, no, I need this. So they sent me to the official Samsung store. And like I was sitting there with the guy and was like, okay, this is the problem. It won't do what I want. And then if every time I move it, it like goes back and works, but then it doesn't work anymore. So he opened the thing up and actually like tried to repair it. Everything was fine, and then like it started happening again. I was like, man, it's still happening. And we didn't know what was going on. So he sent like an email to Samsung, like to his higher ups. And turns out some of the cheaper like cases that you can buy for your Samsung tablet shit, they have magnets in them that interferes with the tablet itself. So it was not actually a problem with the tablet, it was a problem with the magnets in the case that I bought. Which, to be fair, was not an official Samsung case, but goddamn. So I went through all this effort to get it fixed. Only that it wasn't broken in the first place. It was the magnets in the case. So in the end, I had to buy the expensive Samsung case anyway, and I spent $130. Oh, oh, a pain. My pain, my suffering. Pretty much possible. You can get the same results if you forget phone in a car during winter for maybe 2 hours. Battery still sucks at this. That's because p.2 broke now. Oh, you spent all of your money to get VIP. But yeah. And now I have like the expensive Samsung tablet case. Yippee, it's so expensive. I don't even like it that much. But what can you do? Was stained with blood. Kill the dragon. I'm just mad that I needed to put in like a perfectly good case, a perfectly good tablet, and now the battery doesn't run as long anymore as it used to before they opened it up. Which yeah, what did I expect? Bila 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 bila. Is Bila here? Bila redeemed melon bread. Yeah, she is here. Hello Bila, welcome back. I like this song. Good so far. I saw her redeem hydrate. Yeah. Oh, my back. Yeah, it's melon bread. Bila usually ignores me though. Oh no. I know that feeling. Sig also ignores me. I will never forget. I will remember. Sorry, I was cooking. What are you cooking? I'm watching this recipe on YouTube. Are you getting advice from Raura how to make carbonara? Raura Rana. Peanut cake. Ooh, sounds nice. I definitely need to make some more bolo de cinura. Piru, 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 para, 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 para. Will you share it with us? Yeah. Bila, you can have some of my caramel pudding. And I'm gonna make you more bolo de cinura. It's gonna be one of the best bolo de cinuras that you ever had because it's made by me and I put love in my cake and affection. I'm going to try making the raura carbonara. Nice. I do like carbonara. I always put like a little bit more bacon in there than necessary. And a little bit more cheese. Homemade carbonara is so good. It is so good. Guys, is your hair different today? Yeah. Today I thought we're gonna have like a little bit of a different hairstyle because I felt cute today. And and in my unlimited wisdom, I was like panic drawing before I was going to work. Infinite wisdom. So after that one mental breakdown. Oh man. Vida, I wish I could like give you bolo de cinura. I gave it to like all my family members and they said it's good, but they're not Brazilian. I want a Brazilian to judge my bolo de cenoura, which I probably will never get. Oh, sadness. We're always cute. Maybe, but today I want to feel cute. I want to look at myself in the mirror and be like, you're cute today. speaking affirmations to yourself. Be like, yes, today you are cute. Live your cuteness. I believe in you, Gracia. Thank you. And now it turns out we actually had a mixer all along. I was like asking my mother if there was like a mixer somewhere that I could use because I did not know we had like a different mixer. She was like, no, there's like only the old thing. There's only grandma's uh vegetable mixer. And it's like not a proper mixing tool. It's more like to cut stuff. So it's let's say I was walking in a puddle of carrot juice because it actually turns out that the tool is not a real mixer. It's for cutting vegetables and not keeping the juices all contained within the mixer. So I was like frantically sweeping up carrot juice, but it still went good. Still good cake. I still have so many ingredients for it. I want to make it again. And this time I know where the actual mixer is. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom, for like actually having a mixer and not telling me about it. And tomorrow too. Yeah, tomorrow too. You want too much, Gracia. I got good news. My roommate is picking up Taco Bell tomorrow. Oh, nice, nice. Then you can ask them to bring you the taco. And my twin doesn't give a damn about it, so I'm getting two of them. Gandia, if you're sick and that makes you feel better, like the Taco Bell makes you feel better, get it. As long as it's not too much taco. Too much taco is bad for you, so responsibly consume your tacos. I'm a big advocate for responsible taco consume. Uh, I do dog the hair. You dog the hair. I'm assuming that is something good, but it sounds to me like like you say I look like a dog. Is my fur shiny? Like you dog the hair. Am I a dog to you? At least let me be a poodle or something. I think poodle are considered smart and elegant. But maybe not like a big poodle, like a small poodle. A poodle-oodle. Small poodle. I hear cake. Hand it over. Okay, you can have a piece of the bolo de sinura. I need to make like fruit cake again. I really like fruit cake because it's like fruity and you have like the jello on top of it. I absolutely love things that you can make with jello because I see like every time I browse Pinterest, there's like a huge collage of like old um like things you can do with jello. And I'm not talking about only the vegetable shit, like where you jellolize the vegetables and call it like a salad. I know that they look better than they must taste, but there is like something very awesome about jello. Like you can make artwork with jello and then just eat it. Like you could make a beach inside of like a bowl and then just eat it. I can send some pictures into Discord later. But I think you get what I mean, right? Right? You can jellify art and then eat it. I'm a big advocate of the eating part, but jello art and yum, yum. Oh no. Okay, shut Max. Don't shut Max too close to the sun though, else you're gonna fall. Because I think that's juicer. No, it's not a juicer. It's not a juicer. It's actually for specifically cutting vegetables. But it's more like for onion and paprika and not juicify stuff. It's actually not to juicify stuff, but it is like built that if too much juice accumulates within the container, it will flow over. Like flow over. It is not made to contain juice. That's why it's gonna flow over. What if explosive diarrhea cancels out my flu? Please don't. Samuel, I know it looks dire. I know your situation looks dire, not that good, but please don't go out to consume the forbidden lettuce. Please don't go out and end yourself with the diarrhea lettuce. Please. The incubation period can take up to like 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks you're gonna be healthy again, and then you're gonna have diarrhea and go to the hospital. Then you're gonna be right back where you started. Please don't eat the diarrhea lettuce. Live, goddamn. Asking for lechuga. Okay, so lechuga is lettuce, right? I mean to say, I dig the hair. It looks nice. Thank you. So I don't look like a dog. Jello mentioned stinky strawberry Oshi. She is not stinky. She smells of strawberries. And I would never eat Jello like that. I'm talking about actual like Jello recipes. I'm not gonna eat Jello like the VTuber Jello. Yes, stinky Samuel. No lechuga. Okay, so lechuga is lettuce. I will remember this. Trick you, Pyro. How do you know I haven't showered yet? Maybe because you're sick. You're sick in bed. Of course you haven't showered yet. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? But yeah, let me... we're gonna... You're distracting me way too much. Man, I don't like how clean it looks. It should look... My art should look more pixelated and fucked up. Because for some reason the sketch always looks better. I love it when it's... I do like it when my art is a little bit messy. Because it means you can just spray color however you want it. And you don't have to feel judged. Jello, thank you for shouting out Jello. But man, imagine her showing up and I talk about how I like to eat Jello. I should totally do more fruitcake. I miss fruitcake. You're just gonna buy like they are pre-made I would say bottoms for like putting all the fruit in there, and if you like take a spoon and you press down the pre-made foundation for the cake, you can fit more fruit in there and you can arrange your fruit in a beautiful pattern. Like I like choosing red fruit or color coded fruit. And then you have like peaches, you have strawberries, and all the red fruits. And then you can make like a like a mandala kind of style of fruit on your pressed down bottom. And then you fill it up with a different kind of jello. Like for example, you can have like a pink colored jello with like what do you call it? food coloring. So you do like a pattern of the clear jello and the red fruit, the red colored jello, and then you fill it up with only clear jello, and then you have like a beautiful cake and can rub it into everybody's face. Like, look at the pretty cake, and then you eat it alone because nobody likes your fruit cake anyway. My gosh, it's like looking so good. Yeah. Uh, I think the square eyes are a very good idea. Very good square shaped eyes, peak eye shape, square eye shape. Save the art. I will save the art. Thank you. Probably need to. I also need to clean out my pen someday. Like, apparently today is International PC Cleaning Day. And I definitely need to take a needle and like get into all the hard to reach PC places and scrap and clean it out a bit. It's gonna be nice. After I'm done and I have delivered my project, I'm gonna clean out my shit. It's gonna be great. Everything is gonna be clean. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm going, when I catch you, I'm coughing on you. Hell yes, Samuel. Buy a weapon. Everybody's already said you're gonna go far, kid. Now go far and spit on the, like, cough on the people who wronged you. This is not an endorsement, by the way. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Uh, hmm. The eyes do be looking good. Now I'm gonna mark all of these layers and put them in an extra folder, and we're gonna not name that folder, but I will remember that the folder is gonna be for the eyes. Ba-dam. Mouth. Ba-dam. I still need to do the green thing over there. There's still the green thing. I have no idea how to put this over. Oh my god. Gotta make it later. Gotta do this later. Oh, matter of fact, shout out Ninja Products. I don't even. Oh my god, the Ninja. Wasn't there like a Ninja Mixer story at some point? I can't remember, but I heard like a ninja betrayed Fortnite for a mixer. I have no idea what this means. These are words. Is this how people who don't speak German hear German speak? It's just random words? Like Ninja Fortnite Mixer? Oh, damn, I'm in the blender option. I die when my air fryer dies. I need to buy an air fryer. I never actually had one, but everything I hear from people is that air fryers are good and I should get one. I don't know about that. It sounds interesting to me. I would be open to buying an air fryer, but I don't know how expensive they are. Who the heck is Ninja? I don't know. I remember the color blue vaguely. Oh, it's the guy who crashed out on a kid. Ninja crashing out on kid. And now I think of Naruto. That sounds like a Naruto plotline. Summarize the first season of Naruto. It's ninjas crashing out on children. Ninja was a streamer, signed the deal to stream exclusively on Mixer. Oh yeah, the company died after like right. Okay, so Mixer isn't it's not an object. It was a website. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than thinking like a guy betrayed a video game because of a kitchen utensil. Be like, texting my Fortnite lobby, guys. I can't play anymore. I need to go out with my mixer. It's broken, and I need to bring it to fix it. This is not the right color. Guys, I'm so sorry, but I can't stream anymore. My toaster has a crisis. The migration talking about ninja cooking products. Are there cooking products? Now I'm confused again. First I was confused, and I thought I understood, but now I'm confused again. What does it mean, Samuel? Ninja still streams, but kind of fade in into obscurity. Now, if it works, it works. A pain to clean though. Some grease stains are permanent on the detachable grill. Have you ever heard about the Thermomix 9? the Thermomix. I think it is a product that also exists in America because I had to translate the thing into English. I think the Thermomix exists in other countries too. So I'm assuming you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Your toaster crashed out and get to I bashed the kid but there was a kid involved with my toaster. Now not anymore. The toaster won. The what? The Thermomix 9 or 7. I'm not sure anymore. It's a cooking utensil, I think similar to the air fryer. It does air frying stuff. But it also does your grocery list now. Like I know this because I like worked through that fucking thing in like a course. They gave us the English version and the German version for the manual, and we did like analytical shit on it to get like better translation strategies. Timu is like Wish. I wonder how these companies exist. I don't know. Maybe because I keep buying from Wish. Maybe that's why it still exists. It's all built on me and my gullibility, and that I don't care. I bought USB sticks from Wish for like each of them had like 300 gigabytes on it. And I bought like 300 gigabyte USB sticks because they were shaped like ice cream. They still work, by the way. I'm currently using them as external, extended space. Extended space from my PC. They're currently stuck in my PC. I can see them from here, and they actually work. So I wouldn't I wouldn't say it was a misguided shopping trip. I say I got 2 ice cream USB sticks and they work perfectly fine. I was like showing them to my mother. But by the way, this was years ago. Like these are older than the early access of Baldur's Gate. So I bought them back in the day. Before Baldur's Gate existed, I had these USB sticks. And 300 gigabytes was, I think, a lot back then. Per stick, like per USB stick, mind you. Oh no. Well, I got what I needed. So we're not getting Pillsbury toaster strudels then. I have no idea how to make that. The Timu AI ad is ugly as they are. It keeps saying from Xbox, like, yeah, right, it'd be a toy prop Xbox. If it looks good. Like, if I know it's a toy, maybe I will buy it. I have an unhealthy, nostalgic attachment to the Xbox 360 and the Xbox. Mind you, when I'm saying the Xbox, I'm not referring to like the 360, the One, the X, or whatever they're having now. I'm referring to the OG Xbox that I have. It's behind me actually. So I'm referring to the thing that came before the 360. I would buy that. But man, my YouTube ad algorithm is absolutely fucked because I'm getting ads about the Book of Mormon and AI washing machines now. I'm getting like the best of the best ads where half of it is like scam ads and the other half is like the Book of Mormon and AI washing machines. I have reached peak YouTube algorithm ads. At least they're not porn. At least it's not porn. Which thinks I'm Hispanic. Aren't you Hispanic? Or was that a lie? Do you just love tacos so much? La 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 la. Think I bought my body pillow cover from Wish. And yes, I have a body pillow, but just for disclaimer, it's fully clothed. It's a fully clothed body pillow. I need to buy a new one. I'm sleeping on that fucking thing, and I use it equally as a body pillow and as a pillow. So it's like bent in an awkward L shape, much to my determined. I'm Snow White and speak exclusively English, much to my detriment. Aww. Well, you can always learn Spanish. Maybe eat a few more tacos. I need to eat more tacos. I want to go eat tacos. I know a restaurant where I can go to, but I'm not having much faith in them because they burnt my spare ribs. I went there to eat and they burnt my spare ribs, and since then I have never trusted them again. I do not believe they can fulfill my needs for spare ribs. And if they can't fulfill my need for good spare ribs, how will they fulfill my need for good tacos? Life is cruel. What is this mix of creepy nuts. Yeah, I need to order me a Revi Hollow body pillow. I wish you could have like the multi-body pillow. It's like two people instead of one, and both of them are clothed. Then we can have like the Bila Revi body pillow. We have like a combination of Bila with all of her children on the body pillow, and all of them are clothed. All of them are Doros, by the way, too. No excuses. I need to pick it up. Anyone know where to learn Spanish? In Spain, I would say Spain or online. You can always go to Duolingo after you survive the ads, or you can go to Perry and bother her a little bit. It's called engagement farming if you if you bother Perry though, and don't tell her I sent you to for her to give you Spanish lessons. Okay, just tell her it's called rage bait. It's called engagement farming. Man, I would definitely not go to school again to learn Spanish. I wanted to learn Spanish because I wanted to learn Spanish, you know, when I was younger. So I when I was in school, I chose Spanish because I wanted to get away from French. I do not know why, but for some godforsaken reason, I can't learn French. Like little side tangents, but I'm actually incapable of learning French. I think it's physical too, because because I had like French for all of my school life, and I can't speak it. I could never speak it. I barely passed, even though I sat down to learn, and I forgot everything in like one summer. I said, okay, school, I don't want to learn French. I don't want to French anymore. And I forgot everything in like less than one summer. Funnily enough, I couldn't even read Spanish when I was in read French when I was in school. I always like cheated my way out of having to read French because even if I tried, I could never do it. But yeah, so I wanted to learn Spanish. And I was actually much better in Spanish in year one than I was in French on year seven. I don't know why. Godly intervention, maybe, because nobody wants to learn French. Fuck them. But yeah, so I was like learning Spanish and I had a good time. And then our teacher like got, yeah, then our teacher like, I think she got sick or pregnant. I don't know anymore. And we had a substitute teacher. And then I think the substitute teacher got either sick or pregnant. And then we had the substitute teacher. And this woman was absolute dog shit in Spanish. Like I think she was able to learn she was able to speak Spanish, but she was a god awful teacher. Like literally, man, she choose another job. Choose another job because she couldn't teach us Spanish. Like she couldn't keep the class under control at all. And the only thing we did in Spanish class was read Spanish. Like not even talk about the text, but just read the textbook sentence by sentence. And at some point I had so enough. And because our original teacher wouldn't come back and we were stuck with the substitute who was now our official Spanish teacher, I was like, nah, fuck this. Fuck this. Even the tests were awful. I had no idea why. My god. And so that is the story how I stopped learning Spanish after year two. Good thing was though I didn't need to I didn't need to go back to French. Oh, how the fuck did I get a C in Spanish in school. I am Hispanic. Oh, so now you are Hispanic. Oh, yeah, man. Was sad. I did like learning Spanish because we also had like a trip to Spain. And even though I wasn't very good in Spanish, I could communicate and tell like the like the hotel staff and everybody what I needed and such. So I was already better at Spanish than I was at French. But the teacher was so god awful I couldn't endure it anymore. She was not a good teacher. Replace the TT 811. What you mean? I've been Hispanic since I flew out of my mom. Yeah. Wait, I tried learning German in school, but between my poor grades and my German-blooded dad, I was stupid. I gotta give up. Yeah, you German-blooded dad be like, you stupid son, please stop it. Stop it. Man, if even your dad be like, yeah, nah. Son, I know you I know you're part German, but please stop. Germany has endured enough. Oh. But yeah, German is like a difficult language. Like gendered language beside, it has like a ton of articles like that you put in front of words and like all the adjectives and there like the times the variation of the words it's awful. I was also never a good German student. I was winging it in German classes. I like the thing is even like even if you read it out loud, it sometimes doesn't make sense. And they change like how you write words. I think every like 3 years or so, they change how you write specific words, and then they'd be like, "Yeah, fuck you, fuck you. This is how you write this word now. Go to hell, go to hell. You thought you write this word like this all your life. Now, fuck you. Now you write this word like this. Oh, what you want to complain? Too bad, too bad. This is how you write this word now because I said so." No, why not Spanish 1 year later? Why didn't German work out? Son, I know you're part German, but please, have I not endured enough? Hello, mijo. Uh, I miss Spanish, but I think that ship has sailed for me. At least I can still ask, ¿Dónde está el aire acondicionado? Tell me, Samuel, where is the air condition? The one true thing you absolutely need is the air condition. That's why I believe you should always be able to, like, in multiple languages, ask for important things like, where do I find the police? Where is the air condition? Where is the bathroom? I'm allergic. Can I have this without that and that? Yeah, it's like, sumimasen, toile wa doko desu ka? Arigato. I think 50% of my blood is I'll advertise. I'll advertise. Oh, I have no idea what that means. Fuck, they did shit for all I care. Oh, what do you mean that's the bot? can't believe Sammy exposed himself. Well, I can't read what he deleted. I don't think I should say that out loud if he did so, though. Like, Samuel, su casa es mi casa. ¿Dónde está el baño? You know, Samuel, the important questions. ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Dónde está Petty's baño? I need to do the highlight later. I'm spending way too much time on this. Too much time. Oh, time I could better spend it. Don't throw cheese. Lemma over here, we say Geri after every sentence, but the context is often in cussing terms. Geri. I can't believe this, Geri. So much beautiful cultural exchange. I recently learned when I went back to Athens that people don't honk at each other anymore when they drive cars. Like, when I was with my aunt, like when I was a child, driving in Athens was fucking wild. People say, like, it was like, you know, when you have like an American movie about cowboys and they enter a saloon and everybody eyes like the guy who comes into the saloon and gives them dirty looks and like readies like their pistols underneath the table. This is exactly how you should imagine driving a car in Athens when I was younger. This is exactly the perfect analogy how people's mindset was back then when you drove a car, especially during like work hours when everybody was driving to work. Like, it's still a hell to drive to work in Athens, but goddamn, they don't honk at each other anymore. They don't cuss at each other anymore. When traffic stops and you honk at the one in front of you, he doesn't come out of your car to yell at you anymore. I was doing like my driver's license and I was so ready to be like, Auntie, let me drive you through Athens. And she was like already on the fence of it. I was like, okay, but maybe not. And then we were driving through the city and nobody was like honking at each other and was like, what the fuck is going on? What happened to these people? Why don't they honk and cuss at each other anymore? Where has my country gone? Ah, but it was fine. I got my Greek puree, like jello. I got my Greek jello, fruit jello, and I was happy. As a grown adult, by the way, jello makes me happy. It's wobbly. It's tasty. You can put it upside down and it won't fall apart. Beautiful. Then over here we say giri. Wait, not a slur, but the California Spanish is a lot of cussing. Then I will fit right in. Cabron. The one I think the one cuss word in Spanish I know is cabron. Or a basura. But I'm not quite sure that is Spanish. I think basura is like trash. Like the word for trash. I just like saying it because it sounds funny. Of course, not to other people, which I might have to clarify. I'm not calling people trash. I just like the sound of the word. And this is why I should probably include the strong language tag on my channel. But don't worry, for YouTube purposes, this is all educational. This is all educational, I'm telling you. Basura. Incorrect. She's a gnome. Jello is Jello is beloved. My children and by children and hags. Guess which one you are? I am not a hag, but I don't think I can claim to be the other one because I fear maybe I would get banned. I am above the age of 18 though. I remember when Mexico lost the World Cup, they pledged allegiance to Norway to beat England and had an alliance nickname they called Norgeri. Oh my god, that is so cute. That is adorable. I love it. Like the Norgeri. I can't even remember if people beat England. I hope they beat England. I just think it's wild that Germany got another one again, like 1 against 7. They may not have become like world champions, but they, oh my fucking god, like there must be some German efficiency curse placed upon that team that every time they go into a World Cup they have to beat another team 7-1, and then England beat Norgeri and England lost to Spain. The irony. The irony. But Nogiri sounds so cute, though. It's adorable. One day in the history books, they will talk about Nogiri, who lost against the British, but won against Spain. But the British lost to Spain. The fucking British. Now we gotta wait 4 more years for Miko soccer, art, and memes. Yeah. And the one poor Japanese guy who got lost on the Brazilian side, and then he got assimilated. He got assimilated, and then the next team lost again, and then he got assimilated again. You know exactly that happens when you lose in soccer. You get assimilated like the Borg. Become not in peace, but in football. You can It can be the change you seek in the world. Sammy, draw yourself in a soccer outfit with soccer ball boobies. Yeah, put those balls under your shirt. Uh Put those balls into your shirt and claim to be Mpreg. Send a picture to Bila, she will appreciate it. Will for you, Mo. The Miko curse? Why would it be the Miko curse? I think at this point I don't even remember which team Germany did like 7-1 against. I know they first did it to Brazil, and then the second one was Curacao. I don't know. I know their flag is like blue, white, blue with something yellow in the middle. When you look at it, every team that had Miko lost by 1 point. Like man, or every team the one VTuber was like rooting for, and she had like a 6 streak curse of people losing to her predictions. Be like, yeah, I vote for Brazil and Brazil losing, and then I vote for this one, and then they kept losing. It was funny. Okay, let's see. Germany soccer 7-1 2026. 2026. Curacao. Yeah, right, Curacao. It reminds me of the ABC Islands, though. Yeah, right. ABC Islands, with like the Z. But like just to be safe, like just to say it clearly, Curacao is not part of the ABC Islands. The ABC Islands are a territory of the Netherlands. They're like an independent territory of the Netherlands. Like they can govern themselves, but they still belong to the Netherlands. I think it's funny, like since the Netherlands are like part of the EU, and the ABC Islands, which are located above South America, means that the Dutch, they can travel to the ABC Islands and don't need a visa. So you can just randomly, as a person of the Netherlands, I think as a EU citizen, you can just randomly decide, okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna go to South America, to the ABC Islands, and I'm gonna have like a stay over there. And I was like joking with my Netherlands friends and was like, hey, by the way, guys, do you want to go to the ABC Islands? I'm gonna quickly tell my mom. Then I'm gonna be away on like a trip to the Netherlands, and then I'm calling her from South America and be like, hey, mom, guess where I am? It's the Netherlands, but it is not the Netherlands. But if I were to do that though, I would probably need to, like, if I ever were to go to Brazil on a fucking convoluted mastermind trip, I would first go to the ABC Islands, and from the ABC Islands I would try to get a flight into Brazil and have a vacation in Brazil there. Because in this hypothetical scenario, it would be easier. Then I wouldn't need like to something dumbass plan, go to the Netherlands ABC Islands and then go to Brazil from there, because technically it would be a shorter trip from, like, distance wise, from the EU to Brazil. I would still be in the EU on the ABC Islands. And I think the fact that the EU is so close to Brazil, just fucking funny, since like all of the territories that the French still have, like on paper, makes the EU the biggest, I think, alliance of like size-wise. Size-wise, is it's the biggest thing on the globe, simply because like all of these little fucking territories that are strewn all over the place technically are like in some way related to France, or like all the other members of the EU, that you could just go. Fuck the distance. Uh, it would probably be nice to have like a vacation on the ABC Islands, like A B C D E F G. Let me see where I'm gonna continue this path of art. Tell me stretch and save the art. I will stretch and save the art. Ah, man, my ice cube, like the cola I froze to an ice cube, is now completely melted and all the condensed water is gone. It's just lukewarm, cold now. It's closing in on that room temperature. Okay, I probably need to right. I had like this thing. Instead of like some highlight over there, I'm gonna wait. I'm way too much down here. These are the lashes. Gracia is so sweet. She has type 2 diabetes. I'm afraid maybe. No, I don't have diabetes. I wouldn't know by this point. And I asked my doctor and be like, yeah, every checkup, hey, how about now? Do I have it now? No. But I do need to stop like drinking so much Pepsi. Like you guys know, I switched from my usual brand of like offshoot cola that is less let's say organ dissolving as the usual cola. But they changed the recipe and now I'm upset with them. And I'm showing that by not buying their product anymore. They changed the formula. How dare they? I did not consent to have my cola formula changed. And they did it like so fast. I was like, okay, I should drink less cola. How about I'm not gonna drink like for a week? And then they changed it. And now it tastes like ass. I am offended on a taste bud level. It's mainly genetic though. I don't know. Maybe diabetes isn't running in our family, but I think cancer maybe. That took a turn. That took a rapid turn. Uh, Perfect. Look at it being pretty. Hmm. No. Upright. Thank you, Upright. I can do the nose now. Okay, these are the highlights. These are the lashes. Here's the pupils. Was my disguise that bad? I know I got everything from the dollar store and all but Trumper cent. I have no idea what Trumper means. Allo Bacamindo. I think it's a civic alt. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Today, we have to like stream an hour short, like shorter, because I need to fix something that I panic edited. And I need to like fix that thing before I send it off in shame. I was like, oh my god, I said I could send this in today, but it looks ugly to me. Maybe I should just delete it and redraw it. It's called self-sabotage. Better not be civic on the third account. I don't know. I would say maybe. But why would Sig do such a thing? Why would Civic do such a thing? Right? Right? Yeah, but seriously, why would he do such a but seriously, why? Because I'm have to reduce Civic to only one account, so we aren't ban evading if a ban ever happens. He, or maybe he just changes his name a lot. If I can prove otherwise, you have the badge. You have the blossoming badge. So I have no idea. It could be name change. I am bad with the Wi-Fi. You're good at a semi. Oh man, I need to check what Twitch is doing because I'm not quite sure, but for some reason, like it doesn't notify me anymore when I get like when people follow. Could be a bug. Maybe I need to like reconnect my services from Twitch to the other stuff. By the way, look at the number. The number is like 321. Like 321. What is happening now? I was so sad. I missed when we reached 123. But now let me point at 321. Look at it. Let me point at 321. I can't wait until we reach 11111. This is Civic. I just checked the history. Okay. Civic, are you being sus? Are you being sus on Twitch? You better not be caught doing any mischievous deeds. Let me quickly see. That reminds me also I need to change the tip of my tablet pen. Save this one. Kinda. What do you mean, kinda? Is there something you want to confess? Don't worry, it's only gonna stay between me, Samuel, and Twitch. You know? The usual affair. The unholy, what is it called? The quadruple? Quadruplety? It's like me, you, Samuel, and Twitch. Oh, wrong layer. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Lemao, the 7 months Civic was timed out for XYZ. What is XYZ? Was somebody a bad sea turtle? Sissy, but you just need to let it slide. They're coming after you, Samuel. They want to come between you and your tacos. They want to stand in the way of Taco Bell. I wonder though that did they ever solve the diarrhea lettuce situation? I'm just gonna call it a situation. I'm just gonna call it a situation. Did they ever fix that? One, my username is French. Yeah, tromper. I'm not quite sure. Does that mean farther? Like fart? Because tromper. Not quite sure. I know that like Trump in British or English is like a slang for farting. Like the word. I'm just gonna Google this one now. Ah, okay, it's like irreführend. C'est trouver. Is English? Trumpetier. Hmm? Something anyone's uh can get lettuce from Taco Bell. I wouldn't go and say like I'm gonna get lettuce from Taco Bell. I think getting lettuce from Taco Bell sounds like getting a salad from McDonald's. It's just inviting trouble into your house. It means misleading, yes. This and another thing, fighting probably. So now we laughing as misinformation, Sammy. You know, it can translate as Sammy's deceiver. Ah. Oh, damn! I bumped the desk. No, that was a hiccup. I'm, I'm tired. Today was a good day at work. Today was a good day at work. Uh, I definitely, I definitely want to make the eyes look like spiky. They are very, very spiky. Hydrate and stretch. I will hydrate and stretch. I'm gonna actually have to see who we're gonna rate today. I think maybe the one German artist is like still alive that I know. Can't be sure. Yeah, I think she's still alive. So later we could rate her. She's actually sponsored by Holy, which is wild to me. One day, I want to reach out to Holy too and get sponsored by them and be like, yeah, hey guys, I don't want a flavor or anything. Just pay me in test products. One stream for one promotion is one like little test product thing. Yeah, like those are like basically one use. Holy works like, you know, gamer sub similar. You have like a certain portion of like the powder and you put it in the water and then you mix it up. And basically it's the same thing as Holy. So when I say like one pack is one pack. It's like one serving. So I'd be like, just sponsor me for one serving of Holy per stream. It's as much as I need. Where did Civic get timed out? I don't. I'm not quite sure. That's a thing between Samuel and Civic. I'm not quite sure. Maybe he will tell us later. Ah, definitely need to make the green better though. There we go. Uh, this one's soft gel like. Hmm. Not sure if I like this brush. It's a dual pen. This one. Finding a good brush is so it takes time. Maybe for our next art stream, I'm gonna import some brushes that we can test on out. Sounds good. Balancing the civics to one account. You're gonna you're gonna be thinning out the herd. Gonna be thinning out the herd. What's the song called? It's it's basically a mashup of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like, I think there is this show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and there is like this one guy made a song out of clips from that show and turned it into this song. I'm not quite sure what the actual name is. I have it saved under the Night Magi comment. Because I got it from a Madoka Magica AMV. So I think I can put the name in chat. Night Magi Cometh. The Night Magi Cometh. Yeah. I think if you Google that on YouTube, maybe you find the AMV. It's been deleted since last week, and its purpose was completed. I made that out to tick you off slightly. So what is your true self then? What is the truth? Let me see if that song is actually still available. Night. Magi Cometh. Oh yeah, the Night Magi Cometh is the Dayman song. The Dayman song or something like that. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. I'm living in a world of darkness. I'm living in a world of darkness. Okay, now let's see. We have the eyes. We have the face. I think we can now do the hair. Just do the hair. And we're gonna be there very, very soon. Very soon, this deed will be done. Bro is gonna make me start writing Twitch IDs. No. Civic, be careful. Samuel is already preparing a spreadsheet. He's already preparing a Twitch spreadsheet for me. Yeah, simply because he's dependable. The truth is that I just like messing with him simply because he is dependable. Is I would okay. You know what? I'm just gonna say this is a compliment. Samuel is so diligent. Da, 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 da. Now the hair, and then we're nearly done. We're going towards the end of this piece, and afterward we will do emotes and do art because I feel like doing it. Foo foo foo, ha ha ha. I'm so funny. God, I need to manually and show the fucking snapping, not snapping. There's two Sammys now. Semiotis. Sammy is spreading his sheets until he moderates. Hi, Billa, welcome back. How is your cooking doing? Pa, 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 pa. Bila, did you dust your PC? Did you clean out your keyboard? Did you clean out your keyboard and did you find more ants? Nasikulamu, mabuti marapas, akarulamu, nasikulamu. Pa, 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 pa. Why the fuck is everybody wanting to be me? Because you're the greatest mod of all time. You mod the channels like nobody else does. Because it's probably a very good achievement. You never called anybody your Discord kitten yet. Oh god, I love the singer so much. I need to check what she's doing nowadays. It has been like a while. Ah! Square. Guys, look, from this angle, you could make it a background to your phone, and I'm always watching. From this angle, I actually like what I drew. It actually does look good. But yeah, Bila, look into my eyes. Pahoka? Pahoka. Okay. I'm so bad. I know it's peanuts. I know it's peanuts. The fuck is everybody? Yeah. I think I'm still Verda's e-kitten. Oh, you can be Verda's e-kitten and Harlock's wife. Or Lego husband. No, wait, he's your Lego husband. He is just your husband and you are... He is your Lego husband and you are his normal husband. But he has a wife. Yeah, Mo Misery got an update. Oh yeah, right. It did get an update. I'm still trying to recover from the financial hit from paying for the Elden Ring DLC. The Elden Ring DLC. Oh, man. We need to watch out if Sekiro is gonna get like discount in the winter. I'm not quite sure when the next Steam discount is gonna be. But man, do tell me when Sekiro is next like discounted if you guys see it. I put Sekiro on the wish list. Guys, shop on Misery. Get out of the bed today. I don't even know what Misery actually is for a game. Like I have no clue. Like, is it similar to that one ghost game Perry is always playing with her friends? Bucky the Grappler opening. Man, I love Bucky. It's so dumb. I love it. I love it so much. This opening really grew on me. I didn't like it at all in the beginning. But after you hear it like 3 times, I love it. Oh, it's a game set in post-apocalyptic Russia. You scavenge the waste and run back to base when sirens start. Is it like the one where everything is blocked? Where everybody has a blockhead? Is that the game where everybody's having a blockhead and you're in Russia? Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I think I'm mixing it up with something else. I think first I need to play Gnome Nomia though, which is basically Factorio but with gnomes or dwarves. Or is it called Dwarf Fortress? It's Factorio with dwarves and you get raids from goblins. And you dig like underground and make like a fortress that can and if you aren't careful, your workers can drown. I think so. The update trailer came out yesterday though. Maybe. Because I definitely heard about the game where everybody is like cube shaped in the Russian in post-apocalyptic Russia. Or Poland. Sorega Isha. Such a nice song. I bet I'm gonna get absolutely fucking addicted to the dumbass Dwarven Fortress game. Usually I don't play games like that because I know exactly that I'm gonna get addicted and then I'm not gonna leave my PC again and I'm gonna keep playing this one fucking game where I have to organize my resources. And then you just see me there procrastinating at my PC with dumb ass Dwarven Fortress in my face. I've been playing Pal World and it's way too addicting. It's way too addicting to me. I need to be careful. First, I need to finish the thing that I told Bila about, that she's excited about, where I was like panic scratching, panic deleting like layers and trying to redraw them because I thought, oh my god, this isn't good enough. This isn't good enough. This isn't good enough. But then on the other hand, you'd be like, at some point I need to finish this to not seem unprofessional, even though there was no time limit, relatively no time limit given. And he'd be like, I still have time, I still have time, I still have time, I still have time. This looks so ass. Why did I draw it that way? Let's go. Pain. I hear the hello the man outside. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I could probably do this with a lasso fill in, but I don't want to do it like that. The Corn Man. Children of the Corn. Now I want to visit the Corn Man. I could do corn right now. What kind of corn is he selling? Samuel, tell me about the different kinds of corn. By the way, do they actually sell like rainbow corn in your area? Or like the corn that is famous for having like this mold on it? The moldy corn that you can sell, which is considered a delicacy or something like that? Do they have that in your area? Or do you even know what I'm talking about? A moving street vendor who usually sells corn, shaved ice, fruit cups, chips, and ice cream. I want to visit that man and hug him and buy his wares. Love that movie, by the way. He sells regular yellow corn that he puts butter, mayo, cheese, and chili powder on. I want that man. I want to get corn. I want to get corn on a cob with butter and then put spices on it. I want spices on my corn. Fuck, I'm hungry. Also, nah, I've never seen them sell the rainbow corn. That would be rad. Yeah, I want to try the rainbow corn once. It looks very delicious, to be fair. But I can't say what's delicious. I'm the one who wants to put random like slime into her mouth. Like you see the slime ASMR that they have sometimes, and they have like all these fancy slimes where it looks like honeycombs and has like glitter on it, and I want to eat that shit. They sell rainbow dumplings. I want to eat that shit. I have problems. I'm like the child who would eat the crayon. I would totally eat crayons if I had the power to. I'm not powerful enough of a level to eat the crayons yet. I did chew on what do you call it? A leaderboard. You like corn fruit cup? That they I usually get a corn fruit cup that they make the mango into flowers with lemon and oh yeah, oh that sounds so good. That sounds so good. I recently stumbled upon the Pinterest side of how to cook like random shit with jello, and I want to eat it. Oh, it looks so good. I want it. I want it so bad. Crayon time. Yes, it's crayon time. The chat special. Then I realized my blunder. Why? Why you blunder? Civic, do you not want to eat crayons with me? We can all be happy and eat crayons together. I can't gamble away Cindy stuff for 2 months. What? Why? What is happening in 2 months? We have August, September, October. What is gonna happen in October? Man, guys, sometimes I mix up October and November. I don't know. Like GG Civic. By a little lovely anecdote. I have a tendency to mess up November and October, especially when it comes to like numbers. I once wanted to book like a train ticket for the month of November. And because I was such a dum dum, I booked the ticket for October instead of November. And I was like, yeah, mom, I booked the ticket for November. And she was like, this is October. What do you mean it's October? No, I booked it for November. This is October. Like, ah! It was not a good day to be me. Good. Because once you change your username, you can't change. Can't for 60 days, and you can't reclaim the old name. Gotta get the pink crayons. You can have the pink crayons, don't worry. You have chosen pink. I'm gonna eat the green crayon though. It's mine. The green one and the yellow one. So bro will either be Civic Lily or Civic Lily if they're lucky. If they're lucky or unlucky. I wish I could just be Gracia, but somebody took that name already. Sometimes I don't pay enough attention when I choose the username. Like for example on other websites like Kick, I'm just named Gracia because I forgot to put like the ghost in front of it. And I was like, oh damn, nobody picked the username Gracia yet. Yeah, let's take that one. Be like, wait a second. Oh fuck. No one uses the white crayon. That's where you're wrong, Samuel. I have the name. What are you gonna choose for your name? You can maybe claim when you hit partner, they get a choice to rename to an account that no longer is active. If you get partnered, you can get almost any name. Guys, you heard that? Let's get partner just to get, yeah, just for the name. Just for the name. And then I'm gonna have like the existential crisis. Should I name myself Gracia or do I keep Gross Gracia? Because there is a very important distinction between that. I think there is actually a musician that is called Gracia. Man, I love the Lordy song. My metalhead friend, like, hello shady welcome. I put this song like on when I was with my metalhead friend, and he was like, "Oh, you know Lordy?" Like, yeah, I know Lordy. What do you mean? What do you mean? And he was like, ah, yeah, um, before or after they got popular. And I was like, they got popular when? Because apparently Lordy went through a pretty big development after they put out the song. So this is like pre-popular Lordy, as far as I know. It's like the first song I know of them. Wait, can I actually? Damn, I don't think I can get like this one straight line good while I'm on this tablet. Like, yeah, Gracia-thon. I'm gonna call myself Gracia Optimus Prime to get memory on my side. I'm Optimus Gracia. If it's still in rotation as available, I don't think you can reclaim with a capital L. Loser. Would do it all for you. I think I need to redo the lashes on my tablet because we have like this problem with the oval mirroring. It didn't quite work out as intended. I thought it would look good, but it caused problems, custom problems. I need to redo that. Uh, where's the Yumi brush? Yo. I have like two shaped shadow brushes. Where's the Yomi brush? What is this brush? I'm scratching my nose, don't be concerned. If you see the L, it's capital. If you see the L, it's already too late. Okay, this is the doodle pen. Nice, but not what I'm looking for. Yomi, soft sketch. Also good brush. Ghost Heart Melon. Uh-oh. Not even close. Not even close. Man. One Piece. I recently read a manga of One Piece. And boy, I never realized how much they stretch out One Piece episodes. I never realized how much they put like filler in there. Like actually, I think the butt of Kim Kardashian has less filler than a One Piece episode. That has me mind fucked by just banned for 2 weeks. Semi good. I think your brain is working overtime too much. You're doing like the ban wars over there. Obi Ban Kenobi. Take a rest. Leave modding to Sirako. Sirako is not a mod. I think Chuchu is a mod, but he's not here. Oh. Okay, does not look like ass so far. Could be better, could be worse. Sure, I guess I could. You're not a mod, Sirako. I could assign mods actually, Gresha. I don't know, like, does Sirako even want to be a mod? Like, you don't have to if you don't want to. I know you're probably busy. Headmob can grant mod to anybody. Oh, that's interesting. Good to know for the future. The future. The future. I definitely need to find a solution for the YouTube people. They can't hear the music because I'm gonna get yeeted into oblivion if I play any of the music that I'm playing right now. So I might have to put a lo-fi track together for YouTube that plays for them because at the moment they don't hear music at all. Yep, this is from a One Piece AMV. Badam. I really don't mind. Plus, I do suffer memory anyway. I got experience. It's a good thing Gracia doesn't see how often I abuse head mod in Munua's chat. I started witness protecting program by assigning a chatter who's getting bullied by them. Aww. Aww. Why not ban the bullies though? Can't you ban them? Oh, but maybe that is not mine to ask. Up, up, up. because us mods are the bullies. Be tomfoolery with the VIP. Ah, okay. Good thing I don't have VIP in menu as Janet. She streams on times where I have to be in bed. I am protected by sleep. And if you want, you can give Serako mod, and then we're gonna see how this works. Because you're sick, you also need to be in bed and resting. Go get a corn. Go get corn from the street vendor. Tell him you're sick, and maybe he will give you an extra piece of fruit. Like when it's your birthday. Mocha. 8 p.m. to a.m. No wonder my schedule is fucked. Yes, congrats on the promotion. Yeah, congrats on the promotion, Sirako. I would sing a song for you, but I am tired as fuck, and we're gonna raid out in like 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, we're gonna raid out, guys. Like we're slowly gonna end because I need to finish an art piece that I panic butchered. I butchered it and I butchered it in panic, and I need to fix it before I send it off. Because I was like, yeah, maybe today I'm gonna be done. I can show you. Like to client, I was like, I can show you today. Like, oh yeah, let me see. And then I realized what I'm doing, and then I panic deleted a bunch of layers. Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn, the German thing. She just stopped. But we can do Samara. We can rate Samara later. Bonus gift subs are coming August 20th. Man. Let me see. White Knuckle. Samara is doing White Knuckle. I could just send you over to her in like a few minutes. We're still gonna finish this. I'm still gonna finish this strand over here. And guys, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to continue with our Dark Souls 3 randomizer run. And this week, on Friday, we will probably finish Halo ODST. And we're gonna start with Halo 4, which I don't know what's gonna happen in Halo 4. I do not know what's gonna happen in Halo 4, so I don't want you to like tell me what's gonna happen. I wanna judge them. I wanna judge the story coming off from Halo ODST and all like the Halo trilogy. I'm probably gonna make fun of them. I heard that Halo 4 has like the least amount of enemy variety across all factions. So yeah. Can't wait for Gracia to experience peak music. What do you have the NLC pin? Man, fuck iOS. The two motions of Akemi and Nene, if you know them too. I don't think I know them. Also, close to VIP. Nice, Civic. Follow age. 4 months and 11 days. You're very close to the end in less than 4 months. It already has been 4 months. Unbelievable. Fandango, welcome! Just made it in time. Today we have to stream shorter. Because I need to fix something. But tomorrow, Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 tomorrow. Thank you for checking in, Civic. Okay, this is good. You've come far today. Like we done the eyes. Eyes look good, right? Mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Oh, it resets with name changes. Aw. Sam is a 1 year and 5 months. Oh my goodness. That's a bit of fun trivia. Nice. But yeah, guys, next week we're probably gonna finish this up, and afterwards we're gonna start with like the new emotes. I got a big collection for requests. What we're gonna do as emotes. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something definitely. Now I'm gonna go back to like my commissions. Let me stare a little bit more into you. So art looks awesome, Grisha. Thank you. Also, if you do fishing as redeem in other channels, it resets since it acknowledges the new username. Oh man, fuck. Somebody got fucked. Okay, let's see. We have Harry. Anything for love. Perry is doing the Baldur's Gate thing. But we can do Samara. I do like the game she's playing. It reminds me of Bolt Gun. I like Bolt Gun. I love Bolt Gun. Barney has themselves to blame. Yes. Sometimes you are your own worst enemy. Okay, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid now. Everybody, thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day or night, whatever it may be. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Next week, we're going to continue with art. Tomorrow is going to be our randomizer run for Dark Souls. On Friday, we're most likely going to finish Halo ODST on Legendary, and we're going to start Halo 4 also on Legendary because I hate myself. There's Pity. And somebody I know doing art too. We can do that one with the art next week if they stream again. I already initiated the raid. I'm so tired. But yeah, there is our raid message. If you guys want, we do have a Discord. We have a YouTube channel where you can find also the older words and the clips. Uh, Also, again, thank you so much for YouTube. Or what do you call it? YouTube subscribers. Thank you guys. We made 100 subscribers on YouTube. I want to thank you again so much for that. It means a lot to me. And yeah, you guys do good. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye, guys. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. And over to the setting screen. Bye bye.